Rightio, we made it to the premium lounge. It's open this time. Breezed through the security check, which was nice. And check-in. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. We left at 8:45. It took 15 minutes to load all our stuff onto the van because my scooter apparently was a bit of a problem. He couldn't get it to stay in the back without falling out. So anyway, we finally solved that problem. We got to the premium lounge. I got a couple of yogurts here. A fake martini, which is basically just a shot of gin, and they didn't have any draft, so a Molson Canadian. Is that backwards? That's backwards. I gotta figure this out. Anyway, we're gonna figure out the backwards thing, and let's carry on from here. Well, I went on the internet to find out why the thing was backwards. Maybe it wasn't backwards. I don't know. It looks backwards on my screen here, right here. It looks backwards, but the guy said, turn on selfie flip and it won't be backwards anymore. So I turned on selfie flip, and now it's following me. Okay, that's cool. I think it's all working now, hopefully. I did bring my 360 camera too, so if this one bites the dust, I've got another camera I can use. But anyway, sitting here, we have about 40 minutes to kill, so we'll just hang out here until about 10 minutes before boarding, and then we'll nip down to the gate, which I believe is just around the corner from here, hopefully. Well, I just heard that our flight's been delayed for about 40 minutes, so we can spend more time here. I'm going to go down to the gate just to double check on my scooter. I can whip down there pretty quick. So we'll see what happens. I'll go in about 20 minutes. I'll go down there and see what's going on. But first glitch, because we breezed through everything to get in here. Now, oh well. I just took the scooter down to our gate, B22. There was nobody there, but it does say departure time is 13:27. So I imagine if we mosey down there about 1:15, we should be able to, they should be ready to board by then. So we'll see what happens. Got another hour to kill here, at least. So there you go. Right, well, we just found out that there's no business class on this aircraft. Apparently they switched aircraft, so we're entitled to some sort of downgrade compensation from WestJet. We'll figure that out when we get back. I'll call the travel agent and so on and so forth. We're going to get a cold meal instead of a hot meal, but we still get complimentary drinks. We're in row 3. Hopefully that's row 1, because if somebody puts their seat back, I'm going to fucking kill them. Anyway.
Well, she did say that the D and F seats have more legroom.
Oh, apparently we have more legroom, according to the WestJet spokesperson here, but we'll see. Well, we made it out of the aircraft. The whole aircraft is nothing but tourist class seats. I got the seat in front of me, which is literally about an inch in front of my knees. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, so here we go. Look, there are my knees. I'm actually touching the seat in front of me. Narrow seats. Apparently we get some sort of compensation for having to suffer this ignoble fate. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll be a decent flight. A little quicker than usual, but right now it's 20 after 1. So they're like about half an hour late so far. So we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, and there's no Wi-Fi on the plane. It's not working with this aircraft. Unbelievable. Well, it's 1:45 and they're making preparations now to take off. We haven't had our pushback yet. So I don't know. I just got confirmation that my scooter was loaded. I had to ask for it. There's my receipt. So it'll be the multi-pass. So it'll be in Varadero when we land. Anyway. So there you go. That's it for now. Well, we've had our pushback. Now here's our takeoff position. So we're running about an hour and 10 minutes late. Okay, here we go. Prepare for departure. Let's flip this around. And oh, that's a big stretch. Go. Engines are revving. Well, there's liftoff. 3 hours and 10 minutes to go. We just got given our hot towelettes. I opened it up and about 10 seconds ago, and it's cold already. Well, we have our first food. Got a snack of pretzels and Celebration chocolate cookies. Pretzels. Very tiny pretzels. Well, we've been served a drink. Margarita. It's pretty tasty. Soon I'll get my chicken shawarma. Right, well, here's the chicken shawarma. I've got a Black Forest cake for dessert. A salad, looks like it has feta cheese on it, I don't know. And this is the chicken shawarma with some sort of sauce, I don't know what. Guess we'll find out. And I got a bag of Boulder Canyon chips and a bag of coconut cashews. Wow. Dessert, I guess. Well, we just touched down with a bit of a bounce. It's about 8 minutes after 5. Probably be another hour before we get to the hotel. But we'll see what happens. Pretty bouncy landing, I think, but it's okay. We're here anyway. Well, it's 5:30. We're screwing around with customs here. A gaggle of cats got herded in there all at once, 3 of them. So I don't know what the hell's going on. But we're second in line, so it should be soon. There were a bunch of people standing with signs. I don't know how much it costs, but maybe it's $15. I don't know. Bill told me something, but anyway. Standing with signs offering first class, you know, going through customs, will handle your bags, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, that's available here in Varadero, should you so choose. Well, my scooter has yet to appear in the luggage area. Figured it was last on the aircraft. It should have been first off, but well, I don't know. Hope they didn't lose it. That's all I can say. Well, they found my scooter. Holy cow, the whole place is almost cleared out. We finally got it. Right, well, we made it out. Finally got my scooter. Sun's pretty bright here. Put my cap on. Los Cocodrilos, Matanzas baseball team. And the beer this year is Crystal, and they're cold. The guy wanted beer every year is Crystal. Well, no, we had some weird one year. But the guy wanted 5 for 20, so the price went down. I said, no, give me 6 for 20, so he did.
Oh.
So, Nice. Tip the person who helped me with the wheelchair $10. Yeah. Anyway, off to the hotel. Well, my buddy David, who's at a hotel down the strip, texted me before I was able to get my eSIM happening, and well, you know what? That cost me $16.
Jeez.
I'm gonna make him buy me multiple beers. Radio, the guy's waiting for us. I just met somebody who's looking at my videos on YouTube. Pretty cool. And we're just on the way to our hacienda here. Seem to have come upon a traffic jam. Okay, down the hallway of doom. Here we go. I gotta put a battery pack on this thing. I'm down to like about 10% battery. There's the pool area. We've come to a halt. Right, well, here we go. I think I'm a bit too much of an angle here.
This room doesn't have a sign on it. I guess we just know it's the one next to 167.
Okay, here we are. This is the room. There's the TV. There's our view. Nice garden view, at least, you know. Anyway, we're here. There's water dripping from our light fixture. Oops. So we have to go back to the desk. Well, we're just hanging out in the lobby area here. There's live entertainment out in the patio area. And I just noticed something that I've forgotten, which is the invisible selfie stick for my 360 camera. It's always something, isn't it? I mean, you always forget something. You know, I spent all day yesterday packing and searching for stuff, and this and that and the other thing, and I've got to add it to my packing list, that's for sure. Anyway, we met somebody here, I think I mentioned it just a few seconds ago, who recognized me from my videos, which is pretty cool. But, so you too should subscribe. Anyway, I'm here having a ron añejo and a cold cerveza as a chaser, and we'll just see what progresses. Small problem with our room. The light fixture in the bathroom is dripping water. So we told the front desk about it, but I don't know, water and electricity don't really mix, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it could be some pipe or something, condensation, who knows. But anyway, I told the front desk about it. They're gonna look into it. So there you go. Just had a guy come by and pointed at me and went, YouTube. So somebody else who looks at my videos, you too should look at my videos. Make sure to subscribe and like.
Looking forward to seeing
Thank you.
set.
We just saw our friend Yamilka, a waitress here. Unfortunately, her husband Eleni doesn't work here anymore. He's at some other resort and currently laid off because they don't have enough people there, which is a shame. But I have gifts for both of them, so anyway, that's great that we saw her, and she can give everything to Eleni, and she called him just now so I could speak with him. Unfortunately, he didn't answer the phone, so I couldn't do that. Anyway, we're here for 2 weeks, so you know, I'll speak to him sometime. So, what did we learn today? We learned that you can't trust WestJet to give you premium class that you paid for and then not give it to you. We also learned that you can meet new people here in Varadero, Cuba, and have a wonderful time talking to them over the course of the evening. So that'll be it for today, and we'll see what happens tomorrow.